जश्न मनाने हम आ गए आ गए आ गए, धूम मचाने रंग जमाने, जश्न मनाने सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं। जोश दिखाने खेल सजाने कप उठाने हम आ गए आ गए आ गए, जोश दिखाने खेल सजाने कप उठाने सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं, सीसीएफ के दीवाने आ गए हैं। हम हैं अपनी धुन के पक्के, जम के देंगे चौके छक्के, भंगड़े छंगड़े पाएंगे जी, खुल के होंगे धूम धड़के, जोर लगाने शोर मचाने होश।
Let's go boys, let's go, let's go boys. Come on, Ahad, मैच स्टार्ट करो इनका। फुल फायदा है। ये जो लड़के बीच में प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं ना, इनको हटा दो यहाँ से। इरफान, ये जो लड़के बीच में प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, इनको यहाँ से हटा दो, बोलो अपने डगआउट में जाए। मैच का माहौल बनाओ वहाँ कराची में। मैच का माहौल बनाओ भाई लोगों, मैच का माहौल। कम ऑन। मेरे भाइयों मैच स्टार्ट करो कराची पे।
ठीक है चलते रहना चलते रहना।
निशान अली जहां पर भी इधर आ जाए, निशान अली, निशान अली कमर आतिफ और भट्टी साहब, यहाँ पे कंप्लान का एक्स शूट होने वाला है। इरफान भाई स्टार की शूट हो रही है, जो बच्चे कंप्लान नहीं पीते और जो बच्चे कंप्लान पीते हैं। मैच स्टार्ट करो भाई, कराची पे मैच स्टार्ट करो भाई, इतना टाइम नहीं लगाओ।
हाँ पाजी पाजी
राशिद किधर है? राशिद गाड़ी से पानी लाना है। राशिद
शाबा बोए
राशिद टीटी
पाजी लगी नहीं है, चली गया ऐसे। छापा पाजी। उसी
क्या बात है यार करेगा बस सीधा बस बोल
ये वाला गैप ना रखो, ये वाला गैप ना रखो।
सीधा हो जाऊंगा फिर ये ठीक है
हो गया
मैं सीधा हो जाऊंगा पीछे
फुटबॉल गलत बॉलिंग करे भाई शाबाश 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 ना पड़ना शाबाश
यदि वो डबल मैं आप नहीं कर रही बीच में नहीं कर
हैंडल कर बॉल भाई जा रहे हो खड़ा हुआ उसे देख कर जाओ बॉल है 104 हो गया
We playing fierce, we playing hard and chasing all our dreams. Full passion and lightning, running fast like lightning. Team up with Mushikan when we hit the music, it's frightening. Imran's our leader, leading the play field of dreams. It's on, knocking boundaries out. Six are who our fans are on.
CCF का ये टूर्नामेंट लाया है मस्ती की फुहारे सच गया क्रिकेट का मेला चेहरों पे खुशियों की बहारें ग्राउंड में जब आए खिलाड़ी तालियों का शोर गूंजे बल्ले बल्ले शावा शावा की सदा हर ओर गूंजे ऐसी गिर की लगन है बढ़गी रगों में अगन है हर घड़ी हर पल यहाँ की रौनक में दिल ये मगन है
Where you at?
जोर लगाने शोर मचाने होश उड़ाने हम आ गए नया जुनू है नई सी यादें यारो बनाने आ गए हम आ गए CCF के दीवाने आ गए हैं 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 CCF के दीवाने आ गए हैं
CCF. 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 Yeah. What? Yeah.
धूम मचाने
Yeah.
रंग जमाने जश्न मनाने हम आ गए धूम मचाने रंग जमाने जश्न मनाने CCF के दीवाने आ गए हैं 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 जोश दिखाने खेल सजाने कप उठाने हम आ गए जोश दिखाने खेल सजाने कप उठाने CCF के दीवाने आ गए हैं 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 हम हैं अपनी धुन के पक्के
Come on.
जम के देंगे चौके छक्के भंगड़े छंगड़े पाएंगे जी खुल के होंगे धूम धड़के जोर लगाने शोर मचाने होश उड़ाने हम आ गए नया जुनू है नई सी यादें यारो बनाने आ गए
Good evening, everyone. We are back live. This is Indermoon Singh serving here as your commentator today. We have Baltimore versus Cloud Mia Sultans. After batting first, Sultans 113 run ਦਾ ਸਕੋਰ ਉਹਨੇ ਬੋਰਡ ਤੇ ਪਾਇਆ. So ਇਸ ਸਮੇਂ BLR Baltimore Rockets need to score 113 to win. Azam takes a strike. ਪਹਿਲੀ ball ਤੇ ਚੌਕਾ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਲੜਾ ਭਾਰੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ. Ahmad is going to wish that the next ball does not go for a 4 or a 6. So he's going to try his best to keep his line and length under control to make sure the batsman doesn't take this game out of their hands early on. Considering the scores that we've seen on these pitches and considering the scores that we've seen all day, 113 is a very chaseable target, but it all depends on how well the batsmen take ownership of this responsibility. Second ball goes out for a 6. Starting off pretty well here. Baltimore Rockets, you can see as the ball pitches, full length ball just drives through the line, over long off. The fielder's job is just to go pick it up after it hits the fence and bring it back. ਦੋ ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 10 ਰਨ. ਐਜ ਲੱਗ ਕੇ ਛੱਕਾ. ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ? ਮਾਰੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਗਈ ਕਿਤੇ, but they all count. Looking London, talking Tokyo, ਪਰ 6 ਰਨ ਤਾਂ ਬਣਦੇ ਹੀ ਬਣਦੇ ਆ. And again, this one needs to be taken. If a fielder can get there, that'd be really commendable. Well done, good fielding to keep him down. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good contest. This is going to be a good match here. ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਸਵਾ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ. ਵਾਈਡ ਤੇ 5 ਰਨ. Keeper was unable to hold on. Keeper was unable to control the ball. The weather here is cooling down as the evening is progressing. It's getting a little bit chilly. It's getting a little bit cold. Down the ground. Beautiful shot on drive. One of the hardest shots to play in the cricket. The game of cricket, but he plays it well. After the initial couple of balls, Ahmed here has come back. बहुत ਵਧੀਆ bowling कराई Ahmed ने. ਪਹਿਲੇ 2-3 ਜਿਹੜੇ ਛੱਕੇ ਵੱਜੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਵੱਜੇ ਆ. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਸ ਅ ਹਾਰਡ ਲੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਐਜ ਤੇ ਵੱਜ ਕੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਗਿਆ. ਪਰ ਓਵਰਆਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਦੀ ਕੁਆਲਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਅਹਿਮਦ ਨੇ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਆ. ਐਂਡ ਅਗੇਨ ਰਾਈਟ ਔਨ ਦ ਮਨੀ. ਰਾਈਟ ਔਨ ਦ ਮਨੀ. ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਲੈਗ ਸਟੰਪ ਯਾਰਕਰ. ਐਟ ਦੀ ਐਂਡ ਆਫ ਦ ਫਰਸਟ ਓਵਰ 25 ਰਨ. ਕੋਈ ਵਿਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ. ਦੂਜੇ ਓਵਰ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਬਾਲ ਜਾਣ ਲੱਗੀ ਆ. Shahid into the attack. What a bowling. Unbelievable. ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਬੈਠੇ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਆ. ਕੋਈ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ. What an action. A very, very unique arm action. Very slingy, Malinga type. बहुत ही different type of action है. The ace bowler the ball ਨੂੰ read ਕਰਨ ਲਈ it's going to take a lot. Right up into the sky. Into the night sky. Batsmen taking their singles and doubles. Trying to capitalize on a catch that should have been taken, but catch dropped. We've discussed before, we've discussed numerous times how difficult these catches are. ਵੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ easy ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ ਆ, but ਜਿੰਨੀ ਹਵਾ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਆ, the amount of wind that's here, once the ball goes into the sky, once it goes up high, it becomes very, very difficult. Helicopter आ गया, ball check ਕਰਨ. What a ball. Helicopter is here to make sure the balls aren't flying too high, because that's what it looks like it's going to happen. Wide ball. Very, very wide ball. Sometimes these things happen. What can you do? Truly, what can you do? He has done a good job. It needs to be understood that this bowler has done such a phenomenal job. ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ 3 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 2 ਰਨ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਆ ਡਾਟ ਬਾਲ ਦੂਜੀ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੈਚ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ ਕੈਚ ਡ੍ਰੌਪ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ 2 ਰਨ ਬਣੇ ਆ so it is completely understandable. It happens, it's unfortunate it happens, but the bowler has done such a good job. The team needs to back him in this situation. ਹੌਸਲਾ ਅਫਜ਼ਾਈ ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ. There you go. What a comeback. Wide ball to fit. Yep, that's the one. Sometimes it just be like that. No ball da ishara. 3 balls te 9 run. Azam facing. Wicketaਂ te. Free hit. ਭਾਜੀ ਇਹ ਬਾਲ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਭਾਈ ਆਹੀ ਬਾਲ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੋਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀਰ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਭਾਈ ਇਹੀ ਬਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫੇਰ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਵੇਖੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਟੀਮ ਨੇ ਮੋਢਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਕ ਲੈਣਾ ਇੱਥੇ well done. That was a beautiful shot. Even though the batsman didn't completely read the ball out of the hand, at the last minute he did just enough to get the bat on ball. Shahid Bhai must be feeling it. Shahid's going to be feeling it. There he goes. Hasab barabar. Ek teri, ek meri. ਇਸ ਓਵਰ 'ਚ 3 ਵਿਕਟਾਂ ਡਿੱਗੀਆਂ ਪਰ ਗਿਣੀ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਗਈ ਆ ਦੂਜੀ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੈਚ ਛੁੱਟਿਆ ਨੋ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ ਬੋਲਡ ਐਂਡ ਫਾਈਨਲੀ the one that counts, the one that matters, he bowls it again. ਸ਼ਾਹਿਦ ਭਾਈ has done really well here. ਸ਼ਾਹਿਦ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਕਰਾਈ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਚ ਸਕੋਰ ਕਾਰਡ ਆ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਾਹਿਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਪਰ ਸ਼ਾਹਿਦ has done a really good job here bringing his team and tightening it up. If just 1 or 2, it's a game of a very, very small margins. A catch gets dropped, pressure changes, batsman that's under pressure comes off strike. It's those catches that you need to take. Everybody in Irvine is enjoying this beautiful, beautiful view. Those are the most expensive tickets to watch this match. Well done. Coming back to the ground. Ground 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਮੋੜ ਕੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਚਲੀਏ. ਅਹਿਮਦ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਓਵਰ 'ਚ 25 ਰਨ ਖਾਦੇ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਕੈਪਟਨ ਨੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਜਤਾਇਆ. ਇਮਰਾਨ ਦੂਜੇ ਪਾਸੋਂ ਫੇਸ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ. ਪਹਿਲੀ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ 1 ਰਨ. ਬਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੀ. ਯਾਰਕਰ ਬਾਲ ਸੀ. ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਪੈਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਬਾਲ ਮਾਰੀ ਆ. Run rate under control last time. ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਬਾਏ ਦਾ ਰਨ. ਇਹ ਬੈਟਸਮੈਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਜਰੀਏ ਲੱਭ ਰਿਹਾ. ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਥਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਭ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ. ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਹੱਥ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਪੈਰ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਰਨ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ. ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਨ ਰੇਟ ਆ ਉਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਕਾਬੂ 'ਚ ਆ, ਕੰਟਰੋਲ 'ਚ ਆ. 18 ਦਾ ਰਨ ਰੇਟ ਆ. 12.5 ਦਾ ਰਨ ਰੇਟ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ. ਇਸ ਬੈਟਿੰਗ ਦਾ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਤੋੜ ਆ. ਵਿਕਟਾਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ. ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਓਵਰ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਓਵਰ 'ਚ ਸ਼ਾਹਿਦ ਨੇ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਓਵਰ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ 'ਚ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਆ. ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਚ ਆ ਇਹ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਇਹਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਲੜਾ ਆ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਬੈਟਿੰਗ ਸਾਈਡ ਵੱਲ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ. ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਅੱਧੀ ਬਾਲ, ਇੱਕ ਬਾਲ, 2 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ. ਵਾਟ ਅ ਬਿਊਟੀਫੁਲ ਪੀਸ ਆਫ ਕੀਪਿੰਗ. ਅਨਬਿਲੀਵੇਬਲ. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਤਾਰੀਫ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਘੱਟ ਆ. ਜੇ ਕੀਪਰ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ. ਅਨਬਿਲੀਵੇਬਲ. Watch the ball till the end and made sure it went nowhere. Getting down low very, very quick against the trajectory of the ball. The trajectory of the ball was coming right into the mid section, but he dropped down really quick and really fast and did everything he could. Got a hand on it and stopped it. Take a bow, young man. Well done. Dot ball again. ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫੀਲਡ ਆ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੈਗ ਸਾਈਡਡ ਆ. ਆਫ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਸਿਰਫ 2 ਫੀਲਡਰ ਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਟੰਪ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ. ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਫੀਲਡਰ ਲੈਗ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਸਟੰਪ ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਆ. So they're banking on the batsman playing shots only to the leg and trying to make catches. The keeper has done really well there again. The keeper has done really well there to take the pace off the ball. ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੀਪਿੰਗ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਗੇਮ 'ਚ ਰੱਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਤੇ. Keeper Omer is doing such an unbelievable, phenomenal job. He needs to be ready because a catch has to be coming. With the amount of edges that he has been able to stop, with the amount of edges he's been able to take control of, he has to be ready. A catch could be coming any time. Plays it down the ground, batsman. Take a single, comes off the strike. After a big towering over, Ahmad has done really well to come back and only get 4. Not a single 6, not a single boundary, not a single extra. That man right there on your screen, that last over could have looked very, very differently if it wasn't for his heroics, his agility. He has done everything he could to keep his team in the hunt. Now more of that is needed. CCF presents from Irvine, California on the Lahore ground. When we say Lahore ground, this just feels like home. ਘਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਆ. ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਨਕਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਤੇ ਦਾਦਕਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਦੇ ਆ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ. ਇੱਦਾਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਬਣਿਆ. SRK. SRK into the attack. Imran gonna be facing it. 2 ballan te 2 run. Shakil 9 ballan te 9 run. 113 ਦਾ ਟਾਰਗੇਟ ਆ। ਹੱਲਾਸ਼ੇਰੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਆ। ਕੁੱਟ ਕਟਾਪਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸਕੋਰ ਬਣ ਸਕਦਾ। ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਲਓ ਜੀ ਚੱਕ ਲਓ ਕੰਮ ਨੂੰ। ਛੱਕੇ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਆ। Pulls it right from the midsection to mid on. Mind you, a fielder was very, very close. They were very close to getting it, but just not close enough. Ooh. No ball da ishara ditta gaya. No ball da ishara ditta gaya. It's going to be a free hit. So this is the moment that BLR will want to capitalize on. They're going to want to do everything in their power to get it as far out of the ground as they can to up that run rate a little bit. They're not too far off where they need to be. 3.1 and 51. They're about halfway through the match and about halfway through the score, so they're in a good position. But it's a game of margins. So on a no ball, on a free hit, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ risk ਨਹੀਂ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਨਾ out ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਡਰ ਆ, ਨਾ catch ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਡਰ ਆ, Imran should really just back himself, look at the ball closely, and hit it as hard as you can, but you got to give credit to the baller because that was very, very well balled. Yorker ball, completely flummoxing the batsman, not giving him any room to swing, not giving him any room to hit it. You know, the Yorker balls are one of the toughest balls to bowl simply because of the risk that it comes with. You miss it by just a little bit. You miss that length by just a little bit, and it's a low full toss right where a batsman wants it. It's easier said than done. Oh, bowler has bowled well here. It sounded like a snick. It sounded like an edge. Keeper unable to hold on to it. Keeper ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਟਾਪਾਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੁਝ ਕਰੋ ਸਾਰੀ ਫੀਲਡਿੰਗ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ ਪੰਜਵੀਂ ਬਾਲ ਇਹ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਵਾਈਡ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਵਾਈਡ this ball ਇਹਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫੇਰ load it up and run in again ਐਸਾ Mr. Essa number 99 well played ground shot right to the fielder taking just missing it batsman run across good running that was very well done good cricketing all around good ball followed by good fielding and the batsman very smartly take 2 runs 25 ballan te 57 run ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ up in the air. The keeper needs to take this one, and he drops it. 2 catches to the keeper, both dropped. ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਬੋਲਰ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰਾ ਧੱਕਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਕੋਈ ਕੈਚ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਾਜੀ ਉਹ ਮਿਹਨਤਾਂ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ ਕੋਈ ਕੈਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਰਾਜੀ still a very economical over. Yes, over the which 2 catches drop hoiyan. The keeper has let him go twice. But Essa has done a beautiful job here. Bahut vadiya bowling karai. Unfortunately, the scoreboard doesn't show it. Unfortunately, he didn't get rewarded. Minaj, number 10, into the bowling. Up in the air. This needs to be taken. And it is taken. Pehli ball te. पिछले ओवर ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਖਾਤਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਪਰਚੀਆਂ ਪਾੜਤੀਆਂ ਆ They've closed this account. Imran C 7 balls te 12 run. He keeps the scoreboard ticking, keeps his team in the hunt, keeps his team in the game. But they just need more of this. The match is evenly poised. It's evenly situated right now. And more of this just needs to happen. Half of the match is gone, and about half of the score has been achieved. We are right in the middle of the action, in the middle of the game, in the middle of the innings. ਜਿੱਥੇ 24 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 57 ਬਣੇ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ 24 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ 56 ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਰਨ ਦਾ ਫਰਕ ਹੈ so whatever it is that BLR have done until now they just need to do some more of it and continue to find a way to do it. No ball that shot out. That's a beamer going way above the head. This is going to be a free hit. This is going to be a free hit. Said is running in hard. He just needs to find the right line and length. Free hit that shot out, so you cannot be given out. You cannot be caught or bowled unless you are run out. And another catch. The keeper will be relieved that it would not have counted anyways. High up in the sky, high up into the air. 2 fielders are converging. Nobody's calling it because I don't think any of them really wanted to take it. Oof, those are always tough. Those are always tough. You're coming in full speed. You don't know where the other player is coming. There's always a risk of collision. Up again. This one, is it going to be taken? Well done. Well done. If there was ever a class on how to take a catch, this player right here is the one who should be teaching it. Rehendar does a really good job here. Calm, composed, calls it early, says, I got this. Don't you worry about it. I got it. And he does really well to make sure it doesn't bounce out. There's been 3 catches so far that have edged and gone to the back. From the way this ball is going, it was determined very early on that there is going to be a lot of edges because the amount of swing there is on offer here. The keeper is always in the hunt. Every single ball, the keeper should be expecting a catch. And they are going to come. We've had 2 so far. 1 was off of a no ball, 2 that were dropped. But when that opportunity comes now, the keeper better be ready. The fielders better be ready, especially the ones behind the wicket.
Punjab King won the toss and elected to bat first.
What a shot. Beautiful shot. Keeping the batsman in keeping the fielder on his toes. The fielder puts in a dive, tries to get it, but is unable to stop it. He puts in a dive, but just not enough to make it stop. After a first magnificent over, Saeed is back into the attack. He's going to want to bowl more of those. पिछले ओवर च 2 विकेटां लईयां ते सिर्फ 10 रन दित्ते आ. His team is counting on him here. What a ball. फसवा मैच मुकाबला बहुत ही टाइट है. बहुत ही टाइट मैच है. फसवा मुकाबला आ. दोनों टीमां नूं पता आ कि ਜਿਹੜਾ मैच ਦਾ रुख है कभी भी चेंज हो सकता, कभी भी बदल सकता है. दोनों टीमां ही कोशिश करनगियां कि किसी ना किसी तरीके इस ओवर दे विच गेम अपने हक च ਲਈ ਜਾਵੇ. What a shot right off his legs. It's a small ground. Any kind of contact to the bat, it's going to go flying out, and that's exactly what happened. All the batsman did is put his bat right where it needs to be, and it just flies out. Oi, oi, oi. बहुत ਵਧੀਆ bowling, ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ bowling. शाहिद ने बहुत ਵਧੀਆ bowling ਕੀਤੀ ਆ. ਪਹਿਲੇ ਓਵਰ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ. ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ bowling ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਆ. Down the ground. Good bowling followed by a well-played shot. Down the ground. Shahid will take that result. Shahid bhai will love that result. ਇਹੋ ਜੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ. ਸਿੰਗਲ ਡਬਲ ਤਾਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ 8 ਓਵਰ ਦੇ ਮੈਚ ਵਿੱਚ. 8 ਓਵਰ ਦੀ ਗੇਮ 'ਚ ਸਿੰਗਲ ਡਬਲਸ a bowler will take any day. 19 ਨੰਬਰ ਗਿਆ ਰਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ. Oi, 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 what a ball. Unbelievable. This is the third time in 2 overs that Shahid has disturbed the wickets. Unbelievable ball, unplayable ball. It came in from behind, between the legs, hits the leg stump. Deceived completely by the pace, by the line, and by the length. The batsman had no idea where the ball was going. ਵਾਈਡ ਬਾਲ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ, ਪਰ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਲ ਸ਼ਾਹਿਦ ਨੇ ਕਰਾਈ ਆ ਉਹ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਰਹੀ. The batsman going across the line and his leg stump completely obliterated. Shahid will be super excited. He'll be sad that this is only a 2-over game for him. He's got one more ball to go to put his team in a position of no return. And he does well. He does very well. 2 ਓਵਰਾਂ 'ਚ 24 ਰਨ ਤੇ 2 ਵਿਕਟਾਂ. Arsalan into the attack. His first over. Oh my God. That's a good ball to start your over with. That's a good ball to start your innings with. Ishraq ਇੱਕ ਰਨ ਹਾਲ ਤੱਕ 2 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਚ ਸੀ ਸਕੋਰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਘੱਟ ਸੀ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਵਨ ਸਾਈਡਡ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਆ ਪਰ up in the sky ballers underneath it he's going to have to take this and looks like it's not going to be taken. The balls alone have been pretty good so far. Sultan has done a good job containing the batsmen. They've swung, they've missed, they've swung and misconnected. Down the ground. Oof. The fielder puts in the dive. But just not enough to cut it off. Just not enough to cut it off. What a shot. Leg side te shot maria, leg side te shakka maria, out of the ground. Arsalan had started off with a really good over. He had the chance to take it. He had the chance to take the catch and get rid of this batsman. But the batsman has just completely dominated the next 2 balls and completely ruined his figures. Jitte dooji ball de wicket honi chahidi si te chauthi ball te 11 ਰਨ ਆ. Good comeback here. ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ comeback ਕੀਤਾ ਅਰਸਲਾਨ ਨੇ. ਮੇਨ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਵੇਖਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਰਸਲਾਨ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਕਰਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਫੀਲਡ ਸੈਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਉਸ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਬਾਲ ਕਰਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਲੌਂਗ ਆਫ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ. there is no field there is a huge gap where the long on position would be. You have a long on that's very very fine almost behind the bowler but there's a huge gap between long off where the long off position would typically be, so they're keeping a leg side dominated field and a dominated ground, but it doesn't matter when you're going to hit him out of the park, when you're going to be hitting him against the fence. It's not going to matter where you set your bowlers. Calm and collected. He just picks it up and hits it out of the fence. छे बॉलों ते 20 रन अखीरला ओवर अखीरले ओवर च 20 रन चाहिए आ. The pressure in this situation, it's twofold. The batsman will want to get to the base and to the bottom of the score, but at the same time the bowler or the दिमाग च यही गल हुंदी है कि I should be able to defend this and how it must feel to not be able to defend it. What a ball, what a beautiful ball. Slow bouncer. Completely slow bouncer. The batsman had no idea how to play it because the batsman was completely through with the shot when the ball arrived. He's appealing for a wide, but it already had dipped by the time it reached the crease. Dooji ball te haje vi 20 ਰਨ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ 5 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 20 ਰਨ. And a 6. And a 6. ਦੂਜੀ ਬਾਲ ਤੇ 6 ਰਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਆ. ਰਿਹਾਨ ਬੋਲਿੰਗ ਕਰਾ ਰਿਹਾ. ਰਿਹਾਨ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੈਚ ਵੀ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ. So ਉਹਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ confidence ਆ it'll be high and popping. But what he needs to do here is to shut this game down. Ishraq 5 ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 8 ਰਨ. Ready to face the music. Rehan coming in. Up in the sky. High. Up and high. This needs to be taken. And what a catch. What a catch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If this catch was taken and it was taken cleanly and the umpires will decide that if this catch was taken, it is the catch of the tournament. Unbelievable. If you ever think about watching any other sport, you should really, really consider your options because cricket is here and it is here to stay. This was a one-handed catch, a thing of beauty, a complete thing of beauty. Man, this game is swinging like a pendulum. Tena ballan te 12 run. Just when Rehan needed it, he got a wicket. And again. And again. ਦੋ ballan te kuch ko run chahide ਆ. Rehan is going to be betting his life on this. And what a ball. What a ball. What a ball. But the umpire deliberates on it, decides on it, and gives it as a wide. ਦੋ ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 10 ਰਨ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ ਵਾਈਡ ਬਾਲ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਫਸ ਗਿਆ ਦੋ ਬਾਲਾਂ ਤੇ 10 ਰਨ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ Rehan is going to be thinking he has to be very clever. Shakil on the other hand is going to want to take this ball and hit it as hard as he can, but sometimes that's just not the solution. But in this case he finds that to be the solution. Unbelievable scenes here in Irvine, California. If you're watching us live here, you need to book your ticket and make your trip out to Southern California on the Lahore ground because it's all happening here. Akile ball te 1 run chahida. 1 run chahida. Sorry, Akile ball te 4 run chahide a. 1 ball te 4 run chahide. Shakil 40 run 22 ballan te. Last ball. Rehan has kept his team in the match. Akile over to 20 run chahide si dot ball 6-2-1 wide. That 2 that came off an unbelievable bit of fielding. It looked like it was a catch that should have been taken, would have been taken, could have been taken. Unfortunately, because he was going to lose his balance, he throws the ball back into the game, into the field, but definitely prevents his team from conceding another 6, keeping his team in the game, in the match. Rehan is going to be backing himself. He has to be clear. If there was ever a time for clarity, this is now. Rehan, go in there and bowl your best ball. Don't bowl a no ball. Don't bowl a wide. Take the pressure off you. Let the batsman, because the batsman is going to have his eyes wide open. Here we go. And a dot ball. What a way to end the match. Unbelievable scenes here. Nobody would have ever imagined that BLR would have such a hard time to get to this score, but SLT have done their best. 112 run, 7 wickets de nuksan te, and they unbelievably somehow, some way, after all the misfields, all the miscatches, and all the equations, somehow, some way, Auto City Sultans win by 3 runs on a game that anybody would have bet them against. They would have counted them out. Baltimore Rockets have done a phenomenal job throughout the day in all their matches, but in this one, they fall short by 3 runs. The man of the hour right there on your screen after taking that wonderful catch. Rehan Dar just keeping his team alive, keeping his team in contention. What remains to be seen is what happens in the upcoming matches. But for now, Auto City Sultans win by 3 runs, thanks to a very, very wonderful fielding effort, unbelievable fielding effort in the dying stages of the match, unbelievable bowling effort from the bowling team in the last over. Defends 20 runs when no one thought it was possible on such a small ground.